One of the interesting things with Los Angeles is you have cities like Panorama City, Van Nuys, and Pacoima, some of the more poor areas in the Los Angeles area. But even then, homes are still $600,000, $700,000. So it's pretty insane to think that in California is poverty. Like, you can't even get a good home in those areas for $400,000. It just doesn't exist anymore. And so right now I'm in the city. This is the border of Van Nuys, if I'm not mistaken. And you see this a lot more now. You have these homeless encampments where people just set up shop because cost of living is so high. People really don't have an option anymore. So a lot of people are living like this just because, let's say your home is, let's say you want to buy a new home in California and the home is $600,000. Okay, you're going to put, let's say 10% down. That's $60,000. Then, you factor in your mortgage, your rent. You're probably paying at least $3,000 a month on kind of a low end, and that's in a bad area. So can you imagine wanting to live in a little nicer area? You're going to pay $5,000. Fairly, I mean, that's pretty common. In my neighborhood, the neighbor rents out his place, I think, for $4,000, and it's not even the full place. He has half the house up front, and then the other house he has his daughter back there. So the people that are paying around $4,000 don't even have the full house. And it's honestly a pretty good deal. So it's really insane how expensive life has become here in California. It's almost become unfeasible. And this is why so many people are leaving the state. Yes, our weather's beautiful. Yes, we have all these attractions, but the economy and what these liberal Democrats have done has really destroyed what was once a beautiful state. But this is what happens when you allow these reprobate ideologies to run rampant. They destroy everything, and it's really, really sad on what's happened. But again, this is just to show you all there's two sides of California. Yes, there's the beautiful part, but then you also have these areas where it's very, very poor. And the sad thing is you have a lot of people on drugs here, a lot of drug users, people addicted to alcohol, and they live like this. And again, the city doesn't do anything about it. They let these people just stay here. And this has kind of become the norm, unfortunately. And so this is the reality of life in Los Angeles. But yeah, anyhow, I wanted you all to see this is what it's like. Like I said, again, average homes out here can run $500,000-$600,000. So a new home is going to run you, $3,000, $4,000 a month, which is really insane to think other parts of the world. I mean, that's just wild. Let me know what state you're from. How much does your rent cost? And let me know. See you all soon. I can't stop sweating, and I can't eat anything. I can't. You can shut my mouth. Fuck this pride. Fuck it. Must die. The pride must die over here. Must die at all costs, Father. Way too hot. refresh of our stuff.